Hi everyone, my name is Denise Walsh. I'm an ambassador diamond with It Works, and I have been on this journey for almost 8 years. Welcome to our Cyber Monday virtual party. I'm really excited to be with you tonight. From your comfy couch with your glass of wine or hot chocolate, getting ready and prepared for the holiday season. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story as well as our exclusive product line, starting with our WOW product, the Ultimate Body Applicator. But before we get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who I am. Like I said, I've been a distributor for almost 8 years. Previous to It Works, I was a clinical psychologist, and I actually thought that was where I was supposed to be. You know, I got into the field of psychology because I wanted to work with and help people, and it didn't take long in that industry to realize it was more and more and more about policy, paperwork, and procedure, and less and less and less about people. So within 2 years of my first job, I was burnt out. I don't know if any of you out there are in the helping professions, but I thought, man, this is really where I'm going to be for the next 30, 50 years, right? I was 26 years old going through what they call the quarter life crisis, where you're going, this is it. You know, I waited to become an adult and I was so excited about the life I was going to start, and reality starts to set in. Well, needless to say, It Works found us in our small group at church, and life has never been the same. We got started. My husband actually was an aerospace engineer in our previous life, and it sounds like a cool job, but he was in cubicle world. So he was bored out of his mind and needed something new as well. So I tried the wrap. I was going on a vacation, and I finally said to Cami Dempsey, my sponsor, I said, okay, I'm going on vacation. Now I'm listening. And so some of you out there might have heard about the wrap before, but maybe it was a transition time in your life, or maybe you just had a baby or something happened where you said, okay, now I'm ready to listen. Well, that was me. So I tried a wrap, I saw results, and I got excited. I've always been interested in health and wellness. I've run a few marathons. I've always been, an avid workouter, or however you say it. So the idea of preventative nutrition felt really natural to me. It was something I was excited about anyway. Well, I brought the products home. My husband saw a hot product that nobody has heard about, and man, he was in. We upgraded to become distributors 2 weeks later, and within 2.5 years of working our business, my husband and I were both able to quit our full-time jobs. So at 28 years old, telling my dad, thanks for 6 years of school, but we're quitting our JOBs and going 110% into our business. It was an interesting conversation, but I can tell you he is so proud of the work that we have done, and understands that there's no real loyalty out in the corporate world these days. And so if you want to change your life, you got to take the bull by the horns and do it yourself. But we've been in 8 years. We've been full-time for over 5 years, and I have 2 boys now. One's almost 1 and one's almost 4. I'm so grateful to have these wraps to help me get my body back. So with that being said, let's talk about this the crazy wrap thing, which is probably why you are here today. I'm going to move the screen to the priority pad so you can see the screen here. Here we go. All right, so this is the crazy wrap thing. If you have not yet tried a wrap, I recommend getting it on. You'll see results in that first hour. You'll also see results over the next few days. And what I love about the wrap is that you just take it out, you put it on anywhere you want to tone, tighten, and firm, and you see those awesome results. I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a minute, but you can see that you can cut the wrap and put it on your chin and neck. You can put it on your love handles, on your thighs, on your arms, really anywhere you're creative enough to put it. And you'll see those results in just 45 minutes. What I love about the product is that you're not just leaving a party or a wrap appointment with something in your hand, right? You're leaving with a story. You're leaving with something exciting. You're leaving with your own before and after pictures. If you are a distributor on the line and listening in tonight and you have a testimony of the It Works wraps, feel free to comment in the comment section. It's to the right or the bottom of your screen, and share with us a testimony. We want to hear from you what you experienced with the wrap in just that first 45 minutes. But know that the first 45 minutes is just getting things started. The wrap helps to reduce the appearance of cellulite. It gives you fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula, and it's a first to market product. So if you've ever thought about doing a company like this and you're kind of doing some homework, think about who your competition would be. You certainly don't want to sell something that you've got, your competition is Walmart, right? Or the local grocery store, or when it's convenient to get it somewhere else, they will, or maybe it's something where they just buy it once and they don't need to buy it again. With us, you've got something that people can use consistently over and over again. They use one, throw it away, and in 3 days, they use another one. So it's only available through an It Works independent distributor. I'm going to show you what a wrap looks like. Super excited to wrap myself right now. I was going to wrap yesterday, but I waited just for this event. So this is what it looks like. It comes in, a little single package. And it comes with the lotion already on it. So if you're a salon owner or a stylist or in the beauty profession right now, you don't have to have a mudroom. You don't have to mix anything together. You simply open it up and put it on. How easy is that? So it takes about 2 minutes. I've had people tell me that they think that the wrap is kind of like teeth whitening strips, right? At first, people are like, what? I've never heard of that before. How does that work? I don't understand. But then pretty soon it becomes a household name, and it becomes a part of everybody's body, health regimen. So this is what it looks like. And again, you can cut it to fit any body part that you want. And I am going to, it's a little chilly, but it will warm up. So as you can see, I just put a wrap on. You can secure it with a tight tank top or our fab wrap, which is just a like a kind of like an East bandage type thing that helps to hold it in place. I typically use my fab wrap, but I ran out last week, so I'm just gonna wear it. You'll see me rubbing my belly over the next 45 minutes because it feels warm and tingly. I like the way that it feels. And you definitely want to make sure that you're drinking water while you're wearing it as well. The water helps the process to work a little bit faster, and you want to continue to drink water over the next few days too. Now remember, if you are a guest on the line and you want to win a free wrap, make sure that you say, I'm a guest, and tell who invited you in the comments section, because at the end of this webinar, I'm going to pick a random winner. All right. So the wrap is our signature product. We have a lot of other products as well, and these are the typical packages that we would go through at a party. I am going to actually show you some of our exclusive holiday packs today, because I know you do not want to miss out on these deals. So you'll see this first one is called Here Comes Skinny Claws. That includes a box of the 4 wraps, plus our stretch mark cream, our Fat Fighter, and our ThermoFit. A box of 4 wraps, the stretch mark cream, the Fat Fighter, and the ThermoFit. And you'll see they throw in that awesome fab wrap as well. This package retails at $192, but most people become what's called a loyal customer. And again, I'll explain that at the end as well. And the loyal customer price is $117. So that's a savings of $77 to get this package. Now, if you're anything like me, you're starting to think about your New Year's resolutions, right? You're looking back over the past year. You're thinking, did I meet the goals that I set for myself? And what should I do differently this year? And you're starting to mark out. I know I'm trying to plan a few races that I'm going to do this next year to keep me focused. I had a baby last year, so I had a little bit of an excuse, but now he's one, right? And excuse is over. So now I'm really getting my butt in gear. And for those of you that really want to work on losing weight, on being healthy, the Fat Fighter, the ThermoFit, the Reps, and the Stretch Mark Cream is, this is a great package for you. I'm going to do a little demo for you. So this is our this is our Stretch Mark Cream. It's now in a new package. So this is a little bit of the older package. But what you'll find is that this is brand new. Look at that. It's white. It's a little bit thicker than defining gel. You can see a little bit on my hand, and it's so healing to the skin. You know, I gave my brother a bottle of defining gel for Christmas once. Yep, very nice, sister. And he at first said to me, you know, he's like, oh, great, thanks, Denise. But he had lost 60 pounds in a matter of 3 months when he went off to college. He had stretch marks all over his side to the point where he didn't want to take off a shirt when we were at pool parties and things like that. And so I gave it to him, and he used one bottle. And I can tell you, his stretch marks are pretty much gone. You know, maybe they're just a little bit down the side, white, not pink, not purple. They're healed. The skin has been healed. And you know what he said to me? Instead of, thank you, wonderful sister, he said, oh, they could have gone away on their own. I just thought that is such a boy thing to say. But I have had some people tell me some amazing results from the Stretch Mark Cream. But think about other scars that you have. I have a friend who was in a car accident and had a really large scar on her forehead, and the defining gel and our Stretch Mark Cream helped to clear that up as well. So the Stretch Mark Cream is just very moisturizing and really healing to the skin. Next we have our Fat Fighter. And if you're a distributor on the line, don't lie, you have this in your purse or in your car, because as Americans, we think we're eating healthy when we go to Qdoba, right? Or, you know, Chipotle or some of those places. And we need our Fat Fighter every day. So what you do with the Fat Fighter is you take 2 with your largest meal of the day, and it binds 1/3 of the carbs, fats, and oils in your food. So I'm going to do a really cool demo for you. I have a glass of water. This is your stomach. I'm going to add some olive oil or some vegetable oil. The vegetable oil simulates the burger, the Qdoba, you know, the fatty food in our meal. And then I have 2 crushed up Fat Fighter. And what you'll find is that the Fat Fighter absorbs the oil and falls to the bottom. What this means is that it's not getting stuck on your hips. You know, they say a lifetime on your lips, or a moment on your lips, a lifetime on your hips. Well, with Fat Fighter, we can get rid of that because the Fat Fighter absorbs it in your stomach and it passes through naturally. Now, some people ask me if this is like another product on the market that makes you need to wear several pairs of underwear or bring several pairs of underwear to work. That product is not like this at all. Other similar products make you go to the bathroom and just mess with your digestive tract. This is not the case. What the Fat Fighter does is it absorbs 1/3 of your fats, carbs, and oils in your food in your stomach, and then it just works it through naturally. The other products work in your colon, so they're messing with it as it's flowing through. This doesn't do that. So I'm not quite sure if you can see in this awesome camera here, but there is certainly clumps of Fat Fighter at the bottom of this glass. The other cool thing about the Fat Fighter is its main ingredient is called neoputia, which is a cactus plant. So you can see why it would, you know, absorb and then, do its thing. But it's also really good food for your pancreas. So if your pancreas isn't working well, or I know some people that have actually had a gallbladder taken out, and I've got lots of stories of people that do not have a gallbladder anymore, and they take Fat Fighter, and it actually helps their digestive tract work better. If you don't have a gallbladder, you know what I'm talking about, when you get into a restaurant and you have to look for the bathroom right away, like you always know where the bathroom is, because as soon as you eat, you gotta go. And there's like no stopping in your stomach. It passes right through you. The Fat Fighter allows you to have a more normal meal and a more normal digestive system. So again, if you have any testimonies, feel free to share them in the comment section. And then last but not least, in this section, or in this package, we've got the ThermoFit. I love the ThermoFit. The ThermoFit helps you burn 15% more calories. It has, the main ingredient in here is called Capsimax, which is a red hot pepper blend. So it revs up your metabolism. It's kind of like, have you ever heard negative calories, like eating celery? You eat celery, and celery may be 10 calories, but burning celery burns 20 calories. So actually eating celery is like having negative calories. If that made any sense. Capsimax is kind of the same thing. It just helps your body burn more calories. It has acai berry in it as well. This will not give you jitters, and it will not make your heart race or anything like that. There's no, energy stuff going on, and it's really just helping your body do what it's supposed to do. So again, here comes Skinny Claus, is our exclusive package, and for the holidays, and has the box of 4 wraps, Stretch Mark Cream, Fat Fighter, and ThermoFit. Next, we have Yule Titan Greetings. I like this one. This one is a simple package. This is just a box of 4 wraps plus the defining gel, and certainly the fab wrap. You don't want to miss out on that. But the defining gel, I'll show you, is right here. The defining gel is our cellulite cream. So this is what you use every day from the neck down. Now, I have to say, when I first got started with It Works 8 years ago, 2 children ago, all that kind of stuff, I was running 6 miles a day. I liked the wrap. It was exciting, but I didn't need a ton. I was already fairly fit. So I really fell in love with the defining gel, because it doesn't matter how much you work out. Cellulite does not discriminate. And so I was working out, but I had cellulite on the backs of my legs. I started putting it on the backs of my arms. Like, you do not want to. It's never too late to get started on bat wings. And a little bit goes a long way. So if you'll see, I just put a little dab on my hand, and it will pretty much go all the way up my arm. So this one bottle will last you at least a month. Now, I have to say, if you have any dry skin issues, especially in the winter, the defining gel is fabulous. I have an aunt who I used to thought that when I was a kid growing up, I thought that she had like cat scratches on her arm. Like, it was just constantly just scratched. But I learned it was just from her, at work doing stuff like this and scratch, because her skin was just so dry. Within 2 months of using the It Works products, her skin was not dry, and she noticed she didn't have that habit anymore, and she didn't have scratches all up and down her arm. That's good. I think that's good. But the defining gel is the cellulite cream, anywhere from the neck down. If you use it twice a day, you'll see awesome results in about a month, or about 2 weeks. If you use it once a day, you'll see those same results in about a month. The price on this package is $130 retail, or $78 as a loyal customer. All right. Next, we have a third package. All right, Grinch-free holiday. Doesn't that sound like fun? Okay, so this is a really great deal, you guys. And this is for those that maybe get sick in the winter or have some stress going on. Anybody with planning parties or being here or there or driving in the snow or whatever the case may be. I think everybody needs this package, especially if you live in the city and have to deal with traffic. But Greens on the Go is the first product in this package. Greens has all your fruits and vegetables in one day, 38 superfoods, and it helps to alkaline and pH balance your body. And so if you have a pool or a hot tub, you know that if the pH is not balanced in, the pool or hot tub, then it's going to be sudsy and green and moldy and just gross. Nobody wants to hang out in a pool or hot tub that is not pH balanced. Well, the same kind of goes for our body. If your body is not pH balanced, sickness and disease thrive. But you know what? Sickness and disease cannot thrive in an alkaline body. So how many of you are eating 38 superfoods a day, grown and organically, made organic soils, organically processed, all that kind of stuff? Most of us, if we are eating fruits and vegetables, are often eating them with pesticides on them, or they're basically plastic by the time they get to us, frozen, baked, and microwaved, and the nutrients is, halfway gone. So the Greens on the Go is a great way to get your nutrients in an easy and delicious form. And again, I'll show you that in just a minute. And then Confianza. Confianza is next in this package. Whew, I love Confianza. If you are somebody that maybe has a knot in your stomach or heart palpitations sometimes, and you're just like freaking out, or you're just like, oh my gosh, or maybe you can't focus because you're freaking out, or you can't get anything done, or you're just kind of running, every which way, Confianza is perfect for you. It is our anti-stress formula. I call it a good glass of wine in the middle of the day because it really just helps you go, whew, okay. You're not going to necessarily notice a flip of the switch, but what you are going to notice is within 30 to 60 minutes, you're not freaking out. I had someone tell me that they were driving to work on a day that was typically very stressful for them, and they thought, oh, I don't have a knot in my stomach anymore. I remember I took Confianza religiously when I was working a full-time job and building my business and just working, and doing all this crazy stuff. And I would just think, oh, I am not freaking out anymore. I had someone tell me that they finished a quilt that they hadn't been able to focus on in years because of the Confianza. So I give this to any teacher at the beginning of school. This package is great for healthcare workers, teachers, because the Greens helps boost their immune system, and the Confianza helps lower stress. I've actually had people lose weight on this combination itself because of just obviously being more healthy, but then reducing stress and cortisol levels and things like that can certainly helps everyone. So I'm going to show you the Greens. All right. So Greens comes in two flavors. This is the berry. We also have orange. So if you are a berry fan on the line, say a berry fan. I love berry. Or if you love orange, then shout out to your orange. In my household, I love berry and Brandon loves orange. So we get them both. But this is the Greens on the Go. You can also get it in a tub with a little scooper for you. But of course, I like convenience because I'm running around, running kids around all day and in my car a lot. So I just open this up, and you can add it to water, your protein drink, your, orange juice in the morning. When I was working, I would just do a shot of orange juice in the morning and, get it down and not have it take time. You can see it looks like Shrek juice, but it does not taste like it. It actually has an awesome flavor. The orange one tastes like tang a little bit, just a very slight tang flavor. And then the berry has some stevia in it. So it's a little more sweet, which is probably why I like it. If I don't have Greens, I can tell. I have to tell you, after Thanksgiving, my 1-year-old came down with a cold. And then guess what? Brandon started coming down with it. Eli had a fever all weekend. And you know how babies are when they're sick. They're clingy and crying and no fun. Well, Brandon started feeling sick too. And so then today, guess what? I started feeling a little bit under the weather. And so I am doubling up on my greens. And I can tell you, just even after, a day of greens, I feel so much better. I've had people with migraines tell me that they don't have migraines anymore because when your body is balanced, it does what it's supposed to do. This is probably one of my favorite packages for those that really want to be healthy on the inside, because that, of course, will translate on the outside. All right, so let's see. With this package is retails at $70, and then as a loyal customer, it is $49. All right, last but not least, I'm going to introduce to you our new product. I am so excited. All right, so this is our fourth and final exclusive package for the night. This box is called Merry, Clean, and Bright, and it has 3 products in it. A box of 4 facials, cleanser, and then our new exfoliating peel. You have to try the peel. It's awesome. So the box of 4 wraps, I'll come and bring it back to me now. All right, the box of 4 wraps, individually packaged as well. But first, what you want to do is start with the cleanser. To start with the cleanser, again, just a little bit goes a long way. Again, this is an all-natural product. I'm going to put some on my face right now, just kind of show you. And I don't really have any water with me because I didn't prepare that part. Actually, I do. Hold on. I do have water. Okay, so I am going to just cleanse my face a little bit. If you're at an event or a party, you can do this demo. I'm doing it. I'm doing a party in Detroit in a few weeks, and we are doing total makeovers. So you've got the cleanser just to cleanse your face, and again, it doesn't suds up like a typical cleanser does. It's all natural, and it doesn't dry out your skin. So I use this. I use this in my the bath for my boys. I use it every day in the shower when I wash my face. Brandon uses it. This is like everywhere in our house. And then the package does not have this product, but I do want to show you our toner. The toner is something that I use when I'm doing my facial as well. And so, and then we've got our exfoliating peel. This has microbeads. It helps take away any dead skin. And again, a little bit goes a long way. So you can see this little dot and rub it in. And I'm going to leave this on for about 10 minutes. Now, this does not get crusty or anything, uncomfortable or anything weird. I know some masks get weird. This doesn't get crusty or anything like that. Just leave it on for about 10 minutes. Wash it off with warm water. And then you can put on our facial. I'm going to do this tonight too, after about 10 minutes. I love our facial. You wear this just like the wrap for about 45 minutes. I actually sleep in both my wrap and my facial because it's just easier. I don't have to think about it. I go to bed with it on and wake up and it's, off somehow. But it just looks like this. Again, you don't have to put anything on it. It comes with lotion. You just put it on, smooth it out, and wear it for about 45 minutes. Now, as I said before, the wrap, you want to do one, throw it away, and then in 3 days, you can do another one. But with the facial, you can actually do it every day if you want to, because there's nothing in there that would, harm your skin. It's really good nutrition for your skin, and you could do it every day if you wanted. And then after the facial, I use our lifting lip and eye cream, and then we've got a Preventage for the morning and Repairage for at night. So we've got a whole line of skincare products as well, and I love them. I know I am since I signed up in this business when I was 26. I will be aging in this business, but I plan to always look 26. How about that? All right, so this package is, as a retail customer, it is $150, and as a loyal customer, it is $90. So you can see just the amazing savings that you get between the retail and the loyal customer price. So I will now explain what all that means and how you can get the cheaper price as well. All right, so these are some of the other packages that we have. And then the new packages, these exclusive Cyber Monday holiday packs, are only available to those who are a current distributor or current loyal customer. And if you are not yet a customer with It Works, then you need to get signed up today so you can have the rights to these exclusive packages. A loyal customer, here, I'll show you guys this one. A loyal customer is someone who uses the, here you go. You can see, hopefully you can see all of the packages here. A retail customer is somebody who just gets it once, you know, one-time shopping. You just get it, try it, see how you like it. Most people become what's called a loyal customer because it allows you to get all the products at wholesale price. This is a great, great savings. You don't need to be a distributor to get wholesale pricing with It Works. You really can just become a customer. If you want to be a product user, you want to see how this works for you, consider becoming a customer. You get it billed and shipped directly to your house. You get free shipping when you order over $125 or more. You get what's called perk points. You know, you get 10% banked away that you can redeem for free product. And you commit to purchasing at least 3 consecutive orders. So I know for me, when I'm really wanting to see how something works, I know you need to use it for at least 90 days, right? To see how your body responds, to start generating new habits, that kind of thing. And so, you know, corporate said, if you commit to using it for 3 consecutive months, we'll give you that cheaper price for life. And so consider becoming a loyal customer. Get back with the person that invited you to this webinar and say, you know what, I am ready and interested in seeing how these products work for me. But it doesn't stop there. If you are interested in the business, let me tell you a little bit about that as well. So it is $99 to get started as a distributor with It Works. This distributor kit comes with 4 wraps. So 4 free wraps that you can either, number 1, use for yourself and gain your own testimony. This will allow you to have your own before and after pictures, which end up being your best marketing tool. This will get you free training, community, tons of resources, and your own personal website. We recommend that everybody get on the 80 BV monthly qualifying auto ship. This is how the computer knows you're an active distributor. And of course, you're going to need to become product of the product and use them yourself. We know that 4 wraps won't last long in this business. You can post on Facebook and man, you'll have 10, 13, 15 people in the first hour tell you that they're interested in trying one. So I do recommend adding on. You can add on any of the holiday packs that we just spoke about. You can order those as a distributor and have all those products for a great price. You can also do the Party Booster. The Party Booster gives you 16 wraps, 4 facials, defining gel, fat fighter, lifting lip and eye cream, and greens on the go. The Mini Boost gives you 8 wraps, 4 facials, defining gel, fat fighter, and green. So again, everything you need for your first few parties, and you make cash by selling the wraps and the facials in the kit for $25 or $30 a piece. The second step with our distributorship program is called Wrap Free. We want everyone who gets started in It Works to experience success quickly. And so we want you to get the wrap on all your friends and family, show them what you have, gain confidence, take before and after pictures, learn more, get practice, all that good stuff. And when you gather 4 customers in your first 30 days, you earn 120 distributor rebate credit. That's 2 more boxes of wraps. Or hey, you can use that distributor rebate credit for facial line or the ProFit or some of the other awesome products that we have that you want to try. So if you're a new distributor and you're within your first 30 days and you're listening right now, make sure you know what your 30-day goal is, what date you're looking for, and go get those 4 loyal customers. That's money in your pocket, and you don't want to lose it. Step 3 is called our guarantee. This means that as a new distributor, your goal is to gather 4 loyals and then 3 distributors. When you find 3 distributors who want to work this business with you and you help them complete steps to success, then you are guaranteed to make at least $500 in your first 2 months in the business. I know most people would, $500 would change the face of their family. I mean, it's a house payment, or it's a car payment, or it's gas, or it's groceries. It would really be a benefit to most people to have that extra $500. Hey, in 2010, $500 would have saved most families from foreclosure. And so most people get into this business working towards that number in their first few months. That's a good goal, first number. And we here at It Works are not just saying, hey, good luck, have at it. We're saying here is a clear plan for how to earn that the extra $500 a month. But if you take a look, we have our average annual earnings with It Works. So take a look. What number here would be good for you and your family? What are you looking to do? What are you, what would an extra $10,000 a year do for you and your family? What would $23,000 a year do for you and your family? What would $100,000 extra a year with your It Works business do for you and your family? Think about this. When Brandon and I started with It Works, we had 2 career type positions. We were making pretty good money, we thought. Imagine a few years down the road making more in 1 month than you used to make in 1 year. I mean, imagine $500 being deposited into your bank account. Imagine $5,000 being deposited into your bank account. Imagine $50,000 at one time being deposited into your bank account. It is happening all over the company right now, and it's happening all over our team. My challenge to you is to decide which number here would work, would mean something for you and your family. What number are you shooting for? And then, man, go get it. Nobody cares more about your business than you do. We have systems of community. We have systems of leadership training. We have systems of new distributor training. We've got all the support and resources that you need to experience success. What's your choice? I know that if I hadn't made the decision 8 years ago to become a distributor, I'd probably be in the same spot. It wasn't a bad spot, but it was a stuck spot. I'd probably be at the same job. I'd probably, I certainly wouldn't have the choices that I do now. I certainly wouldn't have the ability to stay home with my boys or take them to play dates or, it'd be different. Because you know what, even if I had chose to quit my job and be a stay-at-home mom and couldn't afford to do some of the stuff that we are able to do now. So what's your choice? Do you want to become a product user and simply try the product? Or do you want to take the plunge for $99? You can become a distributor, earn cash, earn commissions, get out of debt, friendship, fun, and freedom. I can tell you, you guys, we have so much fun. We have so much fun within our team. We love having like-minded people join us who want to change their life as well. And think about it. If you've got a bus coming at you, you can do 2 things. You can stay the same, stay the course, or you can change. And at the end of the day, both are a choice. Get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. Ask them any questions that you have. But you know what? Let's not wait. Let's start 2015 off right and get you started in the business. Now I am going to pick a winner. All right. I am going to, I got a text from one of my distributors who I said, can you please pick a winner? From all of you that stated that you were a guest on the line tonight. And so she just randomly did a random number generator and picked a name in that list. And that name is Jessica Hanley. Jessica Hanley, congratulations. You just won a free wrap. We'll be connecting with you to get that free wrap out to you. And we're excited to see how the wrap works for you and see what you're interested in. So if you have any more questions, feel free to stay on the line. We'll be here to answer them, but definitely get back to the person who invited you, because you know what? It's happening. It might as well be you.